Welcome one and all to the Russian Grand Prix. We're just a stone's throw from the Georgian border here at Sochi as we get ready to begin the race that served up an absolute cracker back in 2015. A last lap collision between Kimi Räikkönen and Valtteri Bottas sparked controversy in that race, so let's hope the racing is just as tight today. Built on the shores of the Black Sea, the Sochi Autodrome is a 3.6-mile tour around some of the venues built for the 2014 Winter Olympic Games. Close barriers may make overtakes more challenging, but with 56% of the lap taken absolutely flat out, we certainly won't be wanting for pure speed. A fitting arena then to do battle at the pinnacle of motorsport. And alongside me to take you through it all is none other than Anthony Davidson. This was a circuit that I think in its inaugural race got off to a bit of a shaky start, but since then it's really drawn the fans in and become a very popular event. What do you think changed?
Well, this just goes to show the importance of fixing problems as and when you discover them. As a complete unknown quantity in 2014, the tyre choice was quite conservative, which didn't really allow much in terms of different strategy options. So it was pretty much as you were from lights to flag. But that was a great learning experience, and we came back the next year and had a really exciting Grand Prix, with battles for the podium going on all the way to the final lap. So hopefully we'll be treated to more of the same this year.
With that then, let's run through the grid order. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Räikkönen, Vettel, Daniel Ricciardo and Verstappen, Perez, Massa, Stroll and Esteban Ocon, Hülkenberg, Palmer, Romain Grosjean and Magnussen, Kvyat, Sainz, Fernando Alonso and Pascal Wehrlein, Ericsson and a McLaren rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Hello and welcome back to F1 2017. We are in Russia, as Jeff said, my home Grand Prix. We will be starting it from the back of our grid. We got a 5-place grid penalty for changing the gearbox. In the qualifying, everything broke down as expected, so we just had to deal with it. Anyway, we're gonna have ourselves, I reckon 1 or 2. Just personalize. This one seems to be a little bit brighter in that regard. Just pick this one. Since we broke park from here, we can't do much. This is what we can do. Not much, and we're not gonna change anything, whatever. I have enough fuel, let's just go right into it. We're about to leave for a formation lap. Off we go.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Yep, all still there, unlike in qualifying where the car basically decided, you know what, I'm not gonna have fifth gear anymore after just one lap. This is why I was forced to change it. It was dropping gears like flies. A couple of gears lost in practice, one in the queue. Ends up being less than preferable thing. I also had overheating issues. Both rich and lean fuel mixes decided to quit on me. So overall that was quite a practice session for me. We changed all the components. We are on second everything. It's just 4th race of the season, so we're definitely going to have some penalties at one point. Hopefully, because we took a hit this time around, we are not going to be left with a technical issue in the middle of a race. This is what I don't want. I don't care much about qualifying really, especially with my terrible starts. I care about the race. The race is all that matters. and I want to be as healthy as I possibly can in the race. Usual things, get 15th or better and beat Fernando. I lack top speed in a McLaren, and this is a very top speed dependent race. There's gonna be a challenge to keep the cars behind us. Hopefully with a one-stopper we can win by tactics. Just make the car live for a little bit longer than others. Warm up those brakes. Get a little wider. Get some heat in the tires. That's okay. Alright. Should be good to go for the start. And this is gonna be a doozy. We're starting last. The first couple of corners are gonna be fast, and then bracket zone into turn 3 is gonna be basically every man for himself. So we're lining up on the grid. We're parked. We're gonna get off the line. Alonso was slow. I was really sideways. Gonna be side by side between us. He's trying to squeeze me as much as possible. Both survive. Run down into turn 1. Cars are trying to go too wide, just as far on the inside as possible. We try to squeeze in. Now Zybers are faster than us here. Cut as much as possible. Don't give him any space.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Almost oversteered into a Zauber here. Got him. Got everyone I should get. Oh, that's gonna be a warning, yep. Might get a couple of those, because to drive fast I need to drive on the limit here. Drive on the white lines. This is the part where I'm gonna lose everything. Long straights. Definitely gonna outbrake a few cars here if we can. We're on ultra softs as well, so there's Kvyat ahead on slower compound, so we can try a couple of bold moves trying to get past him. Around the outside we go. There we go, another position. You're gonna leave the door wide open, I'm gonna take it. In a McLaren I need everything I can get. Alright, we're splitting Toro Rossos now. Kvyat is probably gonna try to get back at us if he can. Sainz is trying to make a move on someone in front of him. Probably a Haas, yes, that's Romain Grosjean. Side by side, both slowing down. Sainz got the position around the outside. That slowed Grosjean down a lot, so we're actually gaining on him. See if we can get around the... Oh no, he's defending well, but we're able to get a crossover. I'm in the wrong gear. Very wrong gear. Bit of late braking. Side by side with Massa, we're side by side with Grosjean. Got a little bit too wide, we got the position here. Oh, but we outbrake ourselves. John is gonna be on the outside. Leave him space, leave him space. He got all the space he needed, but he decided not to take it. I can understand him, a lot of crash kits here. So Kvyat is making quite a few positions. We're trying our best to survive. Quite a lot of racing going on in the early stages here. Just trying to shuffle. We already cancelled out our gearbox penalty. Valtteri Bottas with the fastest lap of a race. We are hanging right behind Massa.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
We're gonna have DRS on him. Not sure if he's gonna get DRS on Danny Kvyat as well. No. We can try. On the inside, got him. Easy. We're gonna try to come back at us in this sweeper, but we don't have to lift here. We don't have enough power to have to lift, so we can go right through with no regard to human life. Okay, this is a bad sequence of corners. Meanwhile, Danny Kvyat already got up to the next block of cars ahead. On the very limit, one tire on the white line, that's all I need. Not gonna get DRS here. Massa probably will. He's close enough, he's gonna be close enough rapidly. Not close enough to get the line here. And I love to take this corner shallow. So if you're not side by side with me by that point, you're not getting a preferable line. A little bit sideways. Hey, it's actually not bad, it's Science that pulling away. I thought it was Kvyat. Never mind. He's on super softs though, I'm on ultras. He's definitely fast. He's gonna have some DRS, I don't think I'm within a second. Not gonna get anything. Don't know if Massa will. Fresh engine definitely giving me a little bit of an advantage, which will cost me a little long run. But in a track like this, I'd rather have new stuff. Plus, with the way I'm qualified, I'm not going to lose too many positions. And if I get good stuff, I'm just going to gain those positions back right there, right now, like I did. I'm going to try to get into DRS range here. Might be just inside. Nope. Science is looking for a pass. No lines there. Science being held up by Magnussen up ahead. I'm close, but I don't think I'm close enough. Some dirt from Science in my visor.
Okay, distance to teammate, 6.7 seconds.
Yep, there we go. Just close enough this time around. Still fast. No doubt about that. Magnussen is holding Science quite a lot. Too wide. Keep it. There you go. Probably lost DRS because of that. But maybe not. No, we're just inside again. We lost Massa.
We've got a great chance of taking the position. Come on, we know you can do it.
Try my best, mate.
Some information on Hulkenberg. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Salk ahead of us? Yes, he is. There he is. Gonna go slow Science down. Hello.
Okay, clear.
Science trying around the outside. He's still there. Gonna have DRS in us, I believe. The detection zone. Which one of us got it? It's me! He's faster.
Okay, some information on signs. They seem to have an issue.
Oh, hello there, Science. What kind of issue do you have? You're throwing dirt at me a lot. I wonder if it's dirt, maybe some smoke as well. Right behind him, can capitalize with some dirt. There you go. Pick a line, sweetheart. You're gonna try to defend the inside. Oh, missed it. God damn it. It's a great chance. More yellows up ahead.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh, someone
Okay,
stopped.
The safety car is out. The
Safety car.
is out. We need to
Ooh.
warm up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Okay. Should we bid? Is it too early?
The safety car is waiting for the leader. You may overtake it. Overtake the safety car.
Lap 11 through 18 is my pit window. Do I have any harder compounds? Yeah, I have some. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Fuck it. I'm gonna be slower, but I'm gonna be bitten. Bit this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
There's Hulkenberg struggling along in 20th. I'm gonna have softs for 20 laps. Use the safety car to my advantage. AI are not the smartest. I need science to hurry the hell up, really. The problem with science is he's on soft, so if he wants to, he either has to go on the ultra soft and make a two-stopper, or go on soft and ruin, well,
Okay, slow down, slow
the
down.
entire idea of
Your
the
delta
thing.
is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
There we go. Into the pits we go. Also lean. Forgot about that.
Go now.
Alright, we should be done with our stops. Yep.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Why am I ghosted? I don't know. Whatever. At HTQ I'm gonna be in the rear, but people are gonna be pitting around me. Looks like Magnussen pitted as well. Oh no, or Magnussen was the one who retired. That's also a possibility. That's probably what happened, because the retiree was right in front of us. He probably was dying a lot. So nobody pitted, because it's too early. They're gonna pit later for the faster tire, but I'm gonna have an advantage on them. It's gonna go basically to how much faster they are, which for the fast guys they're much faster. Getting slower, guys. I doubt that's gonna happen, so we'll see. We might get some points in the end. First of all, we're gonna catch up to that safety car lines. Start getting some extra fuel in the tank so we can go with the rich fuel mix. Probably gonna stay on standard while we're in traffic. When cars start going to pits and we get some clear track, gonna get some rich mix. Alright, they are about to enter turn 3, I believe. So
The car behind has come in. They're on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
Hulkenberg finally struggled back to the pits.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Haven't even caught up to them yet. Shut up. There they are. Oh, there's my pal Alonso right in front of me. How you doing, buddy? Gonna stay in a high gear. It'll save me even more fuel. Probably save a bit of my gearbox. Just don't let the stall protector kick in and we're all good. So safety car this lap or next lap? Hope it's gonna be. Kinda wanna stay behind the safety car for a while longer, but I kinda wanna race as well. And it's probably gonna be one more lap. Yep, one more lap of safety car. Hulk is going to be able to catch up. He should be like more than a lap down by that point. Keep the tires warm. Not going to be wearing out much. Well, we're on the safety car, which is a good thing. Got almost a full lap of extra fuel, which we're gonna burn in the racing conditions, which is also a good thing. I'm gonna heat up our tires for a bit until we have a confirmation that we're gonna go this time by. Don't want to ruin them way too much. Every lap might count at the end. Okay, stop with the reflexes. Jesus. Just said that I'm not going to do it and I just did it. Blast loading the tires like that in the corner also hits them up. So the window for the ultra soft is gonna come right when in a couple of laps basically.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Alright, let's get ready. Actually catch the field a bit. Alright, we're as good as we can get. slidey on the restart. Called soft. Ooh, Jesus. Alright, off we go. People will be racing around us. There's Hulk behind us. Don't know if he's a lap down or not. I want to slow a tire, but I don't need to stop anymore. Gonna get it up to speed. These guys are kind of slow, which is not helping me at all. There's somebody holding back the entire line. Someone in the mid-pack not going exactly fast. There's no space to overtake here. I'd like cars to start pissing off to pits anytime soon. Gonna brake early, I know it. Hi, Nando. Bye, Nando. Ooh, Jesus. We're good. Brake early, I'm gonna take it. Car's peeling off to pits. A little bit of fresh air. Not much though. Still have a crap ton of cars around us. Soon about half of the people pitted. Maybe a bit less. Jesus. I think it's pulling me to the side. I don't want to end up in the wall. Have to push. One of the cars up to speed. I assume whoever was slowing them down pissed off to the pits. I don't like how wiggly I am. Fernando behind me. And Hulkenberg behind him. Maybe the other way around if Hulkenberg goes lapped. Guys, if you're gonna be that slow, I'm just gonna go around the outside. You know it. My position. More cars into the pit lane. I missed that corner horribly. Yeah, I know.
Fernando
in the pits.
DRS has
Got
been
DRS.
enabled. DRS is now enabled. So the gap to our teammate is 4.3 seconds.
There's Hulk behind me, he is indeed a lap down. Probably would want fast as possible. This time it's actually Kvyat that's in front of us, not his teammate that I confused with Kvyat. They also swap places. But Kvyat is on the reverse strategy.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
Probably means engine is over 50%. Hulkenberg will get his here, no doubt. His Renault is much faster than me. I don't care about him much. He is a lap down, he's not gonna get this much time back. She can't slow me down as well. Come on, Hulk, need a little bit of rapid speed from you. He's wiggly as well. What is he doing? Oh, he's blue flagging me instead of going away. It's no bueno. Now he gets DRS instead of me. This is gonna be annoying. I have 2 warnings. I should stop doing that. He's stuck behind me, but every time he passes, triggers the blue flag and he slows down to let me through. Okay. And every time he is behind me, he tries to pass again. That's gonna be annoying. There are faster cars already catching me up. They're definitely gonna be through. Probably the part about the points was a little bit excessive, since cars actually have a lot of laps to deal with me. I have a little bit of free space and I have fast guys behind me, so might as well use rich fuel mix and go a little bit faster for a couple of laps. That's already a Ferrari of Raikkonen behind me. We are fighting for position technically, so I don't have to let him through. He will get through though, no doubt about that. Hope he waits until the DRS straight. Not a lot of space to overtake here. I don't want to give up a lot of time doing that. Okay, Kimi, all yours. Nothing I can do about it. He looks up! Come on, Kimi! You useless sack of shit. Well, that lost me a couple of seconds. The border's behind me who wants through. Again, sweetheart, gonna make it in the DRS zone. Except he's nowhere to be found. Like, if you're that far back, you're not gonna have anything from me, sweetheart.
The gap to teammate is 27.1 seconds.
Now it's Vettel, so Bottas slowed down and got overtaken by Vettel. Actually, it's Hulkenberg behind me again. What is he doing here? Bottas screw up somewhere? Probably did. Hulky, that's not who I want to see, really. So if you can kindly piss off and just go to the blue flag line, that'll be appreciated.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.4 seconds.
I'm basically doing an Alonso here. I'm gaining as many positions as humanly possible, but then the piece of shit car shows its ugly face and I just get overtaken without any chance. I'm not even gonna try to defend.
Has just completed a pass for the lead.
Hello!
You've been awarded a time
What?
penalty for that last incident.
What was that incident? Vettel moving out of the track? Fuck you, FIA. Seriously. What an absolute cunt. Oh, 3 seconds. Might lose a couple of positions. Still 10 laps to go. Don't think we're gonna be in points today, so I guess one position is gonna depend as long as I stay in top 15. The banana is still right behind me. Right behind him is Max Verstappen. Someone pitted. Interesting. Probably the guys ahead for on reverse strategy. That would be, yeah, that would be a right time for them to pit. So it looks like now it's how it's actually gonna be till the end for positions. I'm in 5th, being caught by a couple of fast cars. A 3-second penalty might hurt if I end up defending my position. Means it won't matter. Tires are going to be loose though at the end of the stint. Already not doing too well. Well, Max is definitely going to go through. Please don't hit me. Thank you. And don't look at him. Look him up. Probably going another lap with Rich Mix. Got a full Cindy behind me now. Tire status?
Okay, tyres still looking good, Nick. Let's keep them that way for as long as we can.
Okay. I'll take that. limit of a grip all the time.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Not in the turn, Jeff. Please. Actually, that's not Parasite behind me. It's the same banana. Behind the banana is Checo. Behind Checo is actually a big gap. Wonder if we can keep it that way.
Gap to car in front is 4.0 seconds.
Right behind, he's gonna bring Checo with him as well. That's gonna be an interesting straight. No line to be found here. That's Checo behind me now. Gonna get through. Doesn't mean I'm gonna give up easily. Oh, on a straight I might. Gonna defend the inside this time around. Yeah, he's gone. Wow. Not even close.
The gap to the car behind is 11.2 seconds.
Okay, 11 seconds is our gap. That means 8, basically, with my penalty. If we can keep it like that, I'll be very happy. Second a lap, not more. This Grosjean, I wasn't that much slower than him, if that, but here's an ultra salt. He's gonna be a full line around the track. DRS from Checo in it. Yeah, nothing. Half pissed off for a bit, but
The gap to the car ahead is 1.8 seconds.
I think Hulk is fine staying behind me. Full race update.
P7 now. P7. Perez is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds. They're on old super softs. Grosjean is behind you. The gap behind us is 9.9 seconds. They're on fresh ultra
2
softs.
seconds.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 6 laps to go.
6 to go. 10 seconds. Oh, he's too fast. If only I could convince Hulk to get in front of me and give me some sweet DRS. Not in here. Jesus. Like, overtake me on one straight and then stay ahead of me so I can use the DRS to stay with you. Not in the corner so we both mess up our times. Sounds about right. Driver behind.
Grosjean behind. Okay, the gap behind is 7.6 seconds.
2 seconds,
They're
too
on board
fast.
Ultra softs. The time last lap was a 1:40.8.
Yeah, he's too fast. Those ultra softs, man.
DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out. We can work on a fix remotely.
I think I got clobbered from behind a little bit. Oh, so of course our DRS won't work. What else is new? That might be exactly the lap while Hockenberg can overtake us. Fuck off, Hulk. Like, fuck right off. He's gonna slow down to let us through. Yep. Okay, I have overtake DRS available. Whoops! Fucking thing doesn't work. Thanks, McLaren. There's another car behind him.
They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Hello there. Federal is slow. He's very far ahead though. I wonder if he'll have time to fix his issue. Corner cut. If you want to argue that I would have received a penalty either way, no, I didn't correct the corner cut because I already received one. So I have 3 warnings again. Not even gonna acknowledge Hulkenberg.
Behind is
Grab my line.
2.3 seconds.
2.3. Grosjean is already here. Wow. That was rapid. Oh, I'm gonna fuck up again. Another driver with him, then a whole train. Gonna stay ahead of a train to get 2 points. Fuck you! Can you please go now? Like, leave completely.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, gap ahead is 9.5 seconds.
Grosjean already. I'll get a second penalty. Doing it a bit too much. Just gonna drive past me. Try to defend the inside. No, he already cleared the gap and got back on the line. Next is Sainz. A lot of life left in this tires as well.
Okay, gap to leader, 34.6 seconds.
Tire status. Tire status. Nothing. Oh Hulk. Oh Hulk. Please Hulk. Fuck you Hulk. Now go piss off Sainz. 2 laps to go. Sainz is already in the distance close enough to get the position by default. The rest, there's a big bunch of cars behind. And not piss them off. Salt's really wearing out.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Fuck it, dag Nico. I have much excess fuel, but I only got 1 lap left. All or nothing.
This is your final lap of the race.
Gotcha, Jeff.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
There's Sainz right behind me, ready to overtake.
Gap to car in front is
And ultra soft as well.
3.9 seconds.
But ensure we don't hold each other back. He's definitely gonna get through the DRS zone. He can't mess me up though. Hamilton already won. Come on, sweetheart. I think we're good. Coming up to the checkered flag in 9th position. The group behind is really behind. I think we got it.
Good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked.
Woo!
Good job.
2 more points and a custom helmet. Yeah, boy!
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes then are on top today.
Kimi got on top of Vettel once again. Vettel had some problems. And with that said, that's your podium, double Mercedes podium, with Kimi in between those. Toto is definitely happy, as we got third point finish in a row. This time one position lower in P9, but
And
that's
now let's take
better
a
than
look
nothing.
at the drivers' standings. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Today I'm going to give it to the McLaren driver. They pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
Goodbye, Crofty. We improved to 9th position in the standings, overtaking Felipe Baby with 10 points for us right now. Fernando Alonso still yet to get a point, as the both Sauber drivers and Kevin Magnussen. I had some decent drivers, including Nico Hulkenberg. And in the Constructors, McLaren gets up to 6th position, tying with Williams. 10 points each. Haas Toros with 8 each. Sauber the only team with no points for now. As for race director, let's see. A bunch of warnings on lap 1. A mechanical failure for Kevin Magnussen. Nobody else died. Nico Hulkenberg extended the track a couple of times. See, exceeded track limits is what my third warning was. It was because of Vettel pushing me wide. Thanks, dude. .42.7 was our fastest time. I bet Fernando beat us. 42.3, yeah, on super softs late. He did it, but I don't give a crap, because we won. And with that said, thanks so much for watching. That's 4 races done already. Pushing more and more towards a decent result in a god-awful car. However, we're gonna take some late penalties for parts, because already we are struggling quite a lot with, well, car going somewhere. Well, yeah, shut up. Either way, we're gonna be pushing hard. Williams and Sauber really love us. And with that said, thanks so much for watching. Oh, okay, we got another one of those. Well, we're gonna do it next time around. Till then, goodbye. Actually, never mind, we're gonna do it right about now. We're gonna choose between time attack in Austria and checkpoint challenge in Brazil. We're gonna do time attack probably in a McLaren to see how fast we can get in that beast of a car. That's our second invitational event of the season. After the third one, we're gonna get some R&D I can speak English. Updates. I don't know what it's gonna be, but well, it's something. It's definitely gonna be something, and we are jumping to Austria.
Welcome to today's invitational event, where some of the world's finest drivers will be treating us to a special exhibition of some of the sport's most iconic cars.
Thank you, Crofty. We're gonna finish the race in under 3 minutes and 52 seconds in Spielberg, 3 laps, so gonna be real fast. Gonna get a rolling start. Here we go. I almost forgot how far you can grab these engines before they give out. Not good aerodynamically, and that's probably gonna ruin all our chances. Come on, let's go. Yeah, they got all the torque. Fortunately, it's gonna cost us dearly. just gonna push back and hope we can make something happen with it. Man, these cars are difficult to drive. These are proper fun. Real threat under power. This car wants to go. Losing quite a bit of time, but maybe if we push through we can do it. Who knows? Gonna run fast and see. Okay, so this is a dangerous spot. Very careful on the launch. Get this guy dealt with sooner rather than later. See ya, buddy. Go fast. After racing a modern Formula 1 car, I'm actually scared to press the throttle here. It has so much torque. It wants to go so fast. It might be just in time, by the way. It's gonna be very close. Can't make a mistake like this one. Good exit. Just let it roll out and then accelerate. There's a short track. It's gonna be a close one. This car is so much fun. I love the classic cars in this game. Incredibly powerful, incredibly fast. They're basically just bonkers. You just sit here and question how people dare to drive these things. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Just short. Without the spin, we definitely would have made it. So we're gonna try again. Bonus content, guys. Enjoy. This helmet has not threaded properly. Alright, let's try again. If we don't spin, we're gonna be good. Promise you. Bonus content, bonus 5 minutes of racing. So enjoy. And it's insanely good racing at that. So about 5-7 seconds short. We lost about 10 spin around. Gonna dispose of that guy quickly though. That's not gonna be a problem, he's in a slower car. Goodbye, see ya. These cars really want to turn as well. It's not like they're bricks on wheels. They want to turn, they want to go. They're probably fast. They're too fast for their own sake. So you're gonna be very cautious getting them under power. Otherwise they're just gonna go. Gonna go, man. There's a fuel mixing here. I wonder if I can change that for invitational. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can. Ha! Can get even more speed out of this thing. Don't mind if I do. don't go to second, so it's a little bit slower at the corner, but no wheel spin really. Spin out. Can afford to lose a couple of seconds as long as we don't have a big mistake. Seriously in our way. Almost lost it. Back you've gone, boy. He's able to outbrake me. See, I really don't have time to deal with it right now. I don't think I'm much faster though. That is worrying. Were they too cautious or something? I don't know. Not a lot of time left. Definitely more than last time around, but not a lot. Oh, that might have cost us. Oh, we would have done it as well. Ah, come on. That last curb. That last curb. Well, I'm gonna start the recording again when we finally manage to, you know, get a good lap in. Alright, we're on the final lap. I think we got about the same amount of time as we did last time. Okay, just trying to make our life a misery. Trying second gear to get a little bit more throttle at this corner to get a little bit more time in. I think I got like 1 extra second compared to last time around. Not a lot. I'm pushing as hard as I can. Not a lot of time. Not a lot of time at all. Come on! Woo! We did it! With 1 second to spare. Jesus, the challenge is tough, man. Tough, tough, tough. Wow. Okay, 351, I'll take that. Well, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and goodbye.